Hey, good day, YouTube. Hope everybody's doing good. So, update from today's doctor's visit. Turning these down. It went great. Um, Basically, nothing really to talk about. All my numbers looked great. Um, they actually commented on how good I was doing, yada yada. So, still working on getting off some more meds. I'm barely taking any at all. So I talked to him about the potassium and trying to find out why I take it. And so of course he doesn't really know why either. So we're gonna wean me off of that and gonna cut that dose in half, and then we'll pull labs in 2 weeks, and we'll pull an iron lab, general blood, and the potassium level and the ammonia level. So 5 things he's gonna pull, and wants me to wait 2 weeks after I cut this potassium in half. And if all goes good, I'll just dump that. It's not needed. So I really don't know why I'm taking it, but my potassium levels are just fine, and they have been consistently just fine. Actually, they're on the upper end of normal. So that's about it. I didn't have a whole lot to talk to him about. My weight gain. I have I have met my goal and then some, which was kind of worrisome, I guess is the word. It was concerning to me. I started putting the weight on finally, and it's like, oh, ascites, because that's how I was measuring everything. Everything went by weight. I weighed myself daily. I knew how much ascites weighed and all that crap. That's all in the other channel there I got. But there's nothing in there. He looked at my belly. He just said, "Hey, you're getting fat." So 182. I don't know if I'll go higher or not. It won't hurt to a point, but I definitely don't want to be 225 again. And so everything's on track, and just keep doing what I'm doing. And there was only one bad number. It's just low. It wasn't terrible. Nothing to do anything about. I can't remember what that was in the lab work. It had something to do with liver function, but it wasn't concerning, and we'll just keep an eye on it. So my appointments are getting stretched farther and farther out. I won't need to see him again for 6 months. And so this is all good things. All my appointments are really getting stretched out. And so we'll look at the labs. I have a feeling my iron panel will be in check. And I have a feeling my ammonia level's in check. But we're just going to check it to make sure. And then just the regular blood. So if they'll send me a letter or call me. You always send me a letter, but I'll have the results before I get a letter from him. And if everything's in place, it's in place. And the last ferritin levels was 23. And so if for some reason it's creeped up, which I really don't think so, and it's taken all my life to get it to where it's at today. And so now I've undone almost 60 years worth now, undone what's accumulated. So it just depends. So my plan is, now that Red Cross will take my blood, before they rejected it, and so now Red Cross will take it. It is usable, it is good blood. And so instead of just throwing all my blood, down the toilet, it goes to the blood bank. And so I can do this at Red Cross. So I'm going to see where my figures are. And if I need a phlebotomy, I'll go ahead and schedule this one at the hospital if I need one. If I don't, I'll just start banging on the Red Cross donations, which, you can do 4 a year, I believe. I'd have to look, I can't remember, but at least 4 a year. And that should be enough, hopefully, to maintain the ferritin levels. So that will just be there forever, the rest of my life, and we can control it, and it's controlled about as best as it's going to get right now. I'll probably give the rheumatologist a call maybe tomorrow or Monday. Yeah, and see if I can get an increase on that prescription. I think it's called pregabalin. I think that's what it's called. But like I said before, it's just a starter dose. So I'm gonna give them a call and see about increasing it, and maybe get some more benefit from it. That would be nice. Everything's tolerable right now. I sleep at night mostly, Forgot my dang pill again last night, but well, that's our update. And don't have anything else. End of the month, the gastrologist, and we'll schedule, like I said before, for the abdominal scan and the upper GI. Those are no biggies, and yada yada. The upper GI, I do have to drive all the way to Medford. It's just what it is. But I have to go there every 3 months anyways to see the gastro. She wants me in office every 3 months. And so she kind of combines it together. If everything's on track and I don't have anything to talk to her about, we can make both appointments at the same time, the upper GI and and touch base with her. Usually she'll touch base with me before they put me under or whatever. They don't really put you under, but before they put you to sleep. And then takes a couple of minutes, yada yada, to come around and for them to whatever, clean you up, I don't know. And she talks to my wife, who's right there. She gets to come back in the room. Not the room that they do it in, but got a room right there. Anyway, she talks to the wife, and then we leave, easy peasy. And so that takes care of, 2 appointments, and works for us. They all really try to work with us because I live so far away. They get it. I'm not the only one. And they tell me all the time. But yeah, because we don't have health care here, so yeah, I'm not the only one. And so they really do work with us. And then for the abdominal scan, I just get it right up here a few blocks away. And it's the same lady that's done all of mine. She's scanned me more than anybody ever has in my life. But she's really nice, and she does a good job. And I look forward to seeing her, actually. And that's quick and easy. She gets me right in. It takes about 10 minutes to look at everything and take some pictures, whatever she does, and sends it off. So that will probably be out in March sometime. get those done. So, and that's it. No complaints really. And same as I told the doctor, you know, I haven't felt this good in a year, and that's the truth. And if you watch my other videos, you can see I was sick, and now I'm just stable. So cruising through life, trying to eat decent, the best I can. The low sodium, you know, that's no biggie, but that's my update. You guys stay positive, stay healthy. See a healthcare provider if you need one, and I hope you get a good one. I really do like my new primary care. Really nice guy. I think he's younger than I am by a little bit, maybe. He's probably around 50, but really nice guy. Really listens to you, and really works with you. And you know, he's kind of like me. If I don't need the pill and he can't figure out why I have the pill, then why am I taking the pill? So there's that. And so hopefully the potassium, I can just chuck it. I'm getting plenty. But he did explain one of the other drugs that I'm on. I think it's the formaldehyde, however you pronounce it. It counterproducts potassium. It takes it away. So I take two of the drugs. One pumps the potassium in, and this is a side effect of it, and stores the potassium, builds the potassium up in your body, and that's a side effect of the drug, and that's not what it's intended for. So then the other one that goes hand in hand with the first drug, I can't remember the names without looking, but I should. It counter-reacts what the other pills do, and so it's kind of a push me pull you thing going on between the two meds. But as long as the potassium maintains, which I should be able to get that in a normal diet, get enough, and then there's no reason for the pill. So maybe I needed it a year ago. It's another one of those, you know, left over, and I cut that down. Boy, my list will be short, and I think 4. I had to stop counting a multivitamin. Probably about everybody my age takes a multivitamin, I'm sure. And so you can't go wrong there. They're gummies. They taste good, and I chew them and take my multivitamin every day. No biggie. And I think the vitamin B, I have to continue to take that for some reason. I can't remember, but I think we've touched base on that before. So that's where I'm at, living life, trying to think of something to do, somewhere to go. It's winter time. It sucks for travel, but try to get the wife and go do something, you know. Just don't know what yet. Got a lot of ideas, and we'll see what pans out. And oh, it scared me. I didn't think I pushed record. Thought I was talking to myself this whole time there for a second. But still working on it, you know. Trying to come up with something. You know, something that won't break the bank, that's for sure. But till then, you know, I'll check back in a couple weeks, probably after my labs, and let you know how those look and what the plan is from there. Anybody's got any questions or anything, throw them out there. You know, if you care to help with my health care, my prescriptions, there's a link in the description. feel free to use it. If not, you know, that's fine too. But till then, I'll see you in a couple of weeks, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.